Hello, people. What is going on? Welcome back to E20 Zone TV on this Monday afternoon. I hope everyone is all well out there in the world and doing good in life. I'm here to talk about life on E20 and being a West Ham content creator, the good, the bad, and the very, very ugly. Before I get started, please do smash a like on the video. Subscribe to E20 Zone TV, hit notification bell. If you want to become a member of the channel and support E20 Zone TV, check that out also. I'll be giving away some mystery boxes for Christmas this year with loads of memorabilia, signed autographs, things like that. So get involved in that. Details will be coming up in the near future. So keep an eye out on that. Right. I'm going to try and do this video calmly. I've already done it once and I lost my rag a little bit. So I had to stop myself and redo it again. Right. When it comes to YouTube, I know what to expect when you get bad comments, right? I understand it's part and parcel, right? The territory of the game. Yeah, you're going to get shit, right? That's not a problem to me. But what is a problem is when people go on other people's platforms and start saying things that I've died of an heart attack. Now, I'm going to go roll you back to Thursday. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I didn't do no content over the weekend. Not one bit, yeah? Didn't put out a short, didn't put out a video, didn't do nothing, right? I just thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to have time to reflect, time to calm down and not do anything emotionally damaged. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, we'll go back to Thursday night. I dropped a video, me and Brian, great guy, Brian, as you all know, West Ham Fan TV, Brian. He comes on E20 and I've known Brian for a little while and he's a top man, absolute top man. Dropped the video Thursday. I get a message on TikTok from a content creator, Chris from the Bobby Moore stand. Absolute top man. Absolute top man. Can't praise the geezer enough. And I'd shake him by the hand and I'd thank him because he reached out to me on Thursday night and he said that there was a fucking idiot in their chat basically saying that I died of an heart attack. Now, I have family members that watch all the channels. Yeah, right? Some family members don't even watch my channel, right? They watch others. Now, listen, it's part and parcel of it, right? It's the love-hate of West Ham. Some content creators you love, some content creators you hate, some content creators you don't even care about. Fine. But I know people that watch the Bournemouth stand and seeing that might have triggered them to ringing up my family members and saying, "Right, have I died?" It's not fun when I'm getting a phone call, possibly from a family member saying, "Are you dead?" when I'm very much alive, as you can see right here. The evilness and the spitefulness of these fuckers out there is, they need a hammer across the nose, right? It's as simple as that, and they will never do it again. Or a hammer across the fucking knuckles, so you can break their fucking hands, and basically they can never type again. Because these people are just vermin of the state. I have had people threatening to do all sorts of stuff to me. I'm still here. Yeah. The one thing that I will not accept is people coming after my missus and saying they're going to threaten to rape her. That's one thing I'm not accepting. Yeah. And I will do time for that. Do you know what I'm saying? So to make it clear, these fuckers are just not worth the time of day. Now, going back to Chris reached out, was a top man, told me straight down the line what had happened. He even took me number, give me a bell, and I spoke to him for 40 minutes. Could not thank the geezer enough. Yeah, because he was honest, he was straight down the line. There was no BS with him, and he was just a top bloke. So listen, go and follow the Bobby Moore stand. Yeah, I'm going, like, Chris is absolute top geezer. Also on there is Martin and all. I think it's Talking Hammers. I think it's his channel. Go and subscribe to him and all. Like, two geezers that I don't really speak to, and they reached out because that's the goodness of the West Ham community. There is some bad people in this West Ham community. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. And some people play the game and play the narrative to how they want it to deem fit. But them two guys, good geezers. Also, Gio, right? I put something out, and listen, I'm going to be straight. I've had enough of just consistently taking a battering, right? Fucking all sorts of shit. If it ain't someone said I'm dead, it's someone who wants to kill me. If it ain't someone who wants to kill me, it's someone who wants to do something to me missus. Like, it becomes a cycle of just, is it better just to cut and run and say that? Or is it better to say, you know what, fuck these people, stand and fight? Now, with me, I sort of took a step back on Thursday, listened to what people were saying, and you know what? I actually turned it into a positive, because on the Friday I went out to a pool competition, and I probably played the best pool I've ever played in my life for a long time. I ended up winning a competition that I haven't won for a hell of a long time, and I seemed like to turn that negative anger into a positive and took it out on the pool table, yeah, and did not miss a bowl. So there is positives and negatives to this game. There really is, but there is some good people in it. Chris from the Bobby Moore stand, Martin, Gio. Listen, Gio's a top man. Listen, I can't praise that geezer up enough. That geezer's took time out of his day before to help me out, jump on E20. He's an absolute top geezer, and he deserves all the fruits of the West Ham community. Yeah, because he fucking deserves it. He's an absolute top man. He's a gentleman, right? And I deal with gentlemen. I don't deal with pricks. Now, when it comes to dealing with this on my side of things, it's very, very hard, because I am pretty much here on my own now, right? The boys have sort of gone off to do their own stuff. They've all got partners. Lucas I think he's in full-time employment now, so he's very hard to sort of get hold of. So I'm literally here taking the brunt of it on my own. Now, when there used to be 3 or 4 of us, it'd be one of us who takes it, and all the other boys would surround him and be all right. It'd be like a protective shield. When it's here with me, it's just me taking it. Now, I'm strong, but it does wear you down. I will say that. It does wear you down. It does get you down and all. And I've sort of looked at it in a way that to take myself away from it, not do too much, but also do enough on the channel. Because listen, I want the channel to do well, but then I don't want to throw the channel away. I don't want it to go down the pan either. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I know that I've worked fucking hard on this, and I'm not going to let some little wanker behind a keyboard take it away from me. The issue is some things do cut deep with me, and they do anger me. And these people are just cowards. They're just scumbags. Yeah, I do feel that other people need to watch what they say on YouTube as content creators, because what we all are technically are influencers. Yeah, we influence someone's decision or influence their approach to what we see in the game. Now, I'm not an influencer. I'm far from it. I am just a straightforward supporter. I've never been to the LS, as everyone knows, and I want Sullivan out the door. And probably when Sullivan does fuck off from this club, I'll go back, and this will be a pastime. This will be like, I'll do a video and that'll be it. And I am not here for clicks and views. I'm here because I've got no other way of getting into the ground, right, to express my views other than going there and funding Sullivan's pocket. Now, I don't want to do that, and I will never do that while he's here. So that is me at the end of the day. So yeah, listen, I'm going to round it up on this. Yeah, there is some good people in this community, right? Pick and choose who you trust. That's all I'm going to say to you. Chris reached out to me. Didn't have to. Chris didn't have to. He was an absolute top man, gentleman, right? And listen, I've got time for people like that. And I will forever be grateful for him for reaching out and telling me what was going on. He could have said nothing, left it quiet, and it could have sent my family into a frenzy. Like, it could have been like my uncle could have seen it and gone, fucking, what's happened to James? And you know what? Things go down the line. Yeah, but these wankers who say this stuff, right, don't think about that. They think about it as a laugh, or they're trying to do it out of spite. Now, there is some spiteful bastards out there. I'm going to be straight. There is. And I've sort of come to the conclusion is they can say what they like to me, but when they start going down the road of other people, it starts becoming a problem. Do you know what I'm saying? But as I've always said, yeah, come and fucking try it. Come and try it, and you will see what happens. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's not a threat, that's a fucking promise. Do you know what I mean? Because I've just about had enough of these wankers. Keep having a go, keep trying it on, and, you know, with no substance behind it. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, shout out to Chris, shout out to Martin also. And listen, Gio is a top man, absolute top man. Can't praise the geezer up enough. I'm so glad he's doing well. Yeah, and he deserves every success in this game. Just pick and, as I always say, pick and choose who you trust in this game. Yeah, because one thing with me, All right, as a broadcaster, someone who's broadcasting to you on a video, all I'm ever doing is telling the fucking truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. How many of these other people are? That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, that's enough from me. Take care of yourselves out there. Be safe, be well, be lucky, be happy. And listen, thank you to all the people that reached out to me on private messages and, you know, people who actually generally care, right? To the wankers who don't, I'm still fucking here. I'm still breathing. And I'm still going strong. It's going to take a lot more than a fucking heart attack to kill me, mate. Peace.